Hey, Spirit Gang, Golden here. I'm coming on because I have so many downloads and channel messages, so I'm going to try and get them through best I can. But I have a message from your higher self that was downloaded to me, and the message was, I'm coming for you. Okay? So if you were guided to this message today, that means you are seeing this for a reason, and you're seeing this right before this is about to happen for you. Okay? And what I'm getting from this is that there is going to be a lot coming up as we are in Scorpio season now, and it's all about death and rebirth. Okay? I feel like there's going to be a lot of moments of needing to rest and reset. Okay, I myself was called into this yesterday. I kept trying to pull cards and, prep myself for readings, and this card kept coming out. And so I really felt like that was a sign. Then right after that, I was getting like crown chakra activations. I was getting like headaches, and it went all through the night. And I feel like it's because I needed to recharge, because I had this really important message coming through for the collective. Okay, not only for myself, but for the collective as a whole. And I feel like if you were intuitively guided, you have some amazing things that are coming for you. So I want you to know that when moments come up where you're feeling like drained, or, old situations are coming up, because it's all about death and rebirth. So these things are coming up because it's ready for them to die off. Okay, it's ready for us to move on into these new timelines, because I was getting the song channeled to me. I've been traveling down this road too long, trying to find my way back home. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. So don't mind my singing, but these things are coming up because these timelines, we no longer vibrate on that frequency. Okay, so they're coming up to be removed. Okay, they're coming up to be removed out of our life, because it's time to shift into new energies. You're going to be getting a lot of new energy transmissions coming, and they're going to be pushing their way in, so all these old energies can push their way out. So you could be experiencing headaches. You could be experiencing like third eye activations. You could be experiencing heart chakra activations. Whatever it is for you that is ready to come up and be released. Now, it's really important to change your perspective if these things come up and you're feeling like you're being set back, or you're wondering why this is coming up again, or you're wondering, why these people are coming around to test you again. It's to see if you're ready to push it back down, which is only going to come back up to the surface again. So it's kind of like you're putting yourself in a loop. You're putting yourself back in the timeline that you aren't supposed to be in anymore. It's time to, let those versions of you, that vibration of you die off, so you can be reborn into this new energy, this new frequency that's trying to come for you. I got a message from your higher self, and it's, I'm coming for you. Okay, that was really the message coming through here today. And I feel like your manifestations are trying to come in as well, because as we release these old versions of ourselves, we're allowing these higher frequency timelines to come in. Your higher self is working with you to make some magic here. Okay, so I really feel like there's a divine balance coming in. So once you agree to trust in your higher self and trust in the universe, trust in God that something better is coming, and you're ready to release it, okay, then believing with the power of a thought becomes a vibration. And once you match that vibration, you're able to manifest it into your reality. But if you're blocked with these old versions of yourself that were kind of set back by self-limiting beliefs or blocks, or like any sort of chakra blocks that are blocking you from manifesting these things into your reality, is why they're coming up. And the universe is asking you, your higher self is asking you to take a different approach, to look at it from a different perspective. Know that maybe you need to take some time out, okay, to sit with yourself in silence and change your perspective on why are these things coming up? What can I learn from them? What can I leave behind? And know that they're happening for you, not to you, okay? And everything is meant to be an experience, so we can learn and grow from it, okay? Not only that, so we can teach ourselves things, and so we can learn things from others, so we can teach others things, okay? And it's only going to level up. Once you remove these things, okay, once you fully remove them, you won't have to go through them again. And you may experience things, especially throughout this season, it's all about death and rebirth. So you could experience more than one death and rebirth, okay? So each time you focus on why is this happening again? Why am I feeling this way? Just know that it's something that needs to be cleared. So clearing out whatever chakra that is, you know, if it's anxieties and things about certain situations, maybe it's your solar plexus that needs to be worked on. If it's relationship issues or abandonment issues, or wondering when is your person going to be here, and just focusing so much on that and not focusing on self, maybe it's sacral chakra, or, you know, your root chakra, something that needs to be cleared and then grounded, so you can bring on these new energies of believing in the power of your manifestations, believing that you're worthy of all these things that you want to manifest into your life. It's going to bring this divine balance, and it's almost like the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And I was definitely seeing the 10 of Pentacles. Once we remove these things, we're manifesting things into our reality, okay? And so, you know, just believing in the power of your thought, of what you're wanting to create for yourself, is creating a frequency, okay? It's creating a vibration frequency, and the universe is going to align you with that. Once you remove everything that you need, you're going to come into this divine balance, okay? And then that's how you know, work with the law of attraction, and you manifest these things into your reality. And so I feel like this season is really important for you, okay? No matter if you got this message and it's not Scorpio season, it just means that that is where it is on your timeline, and you finally reached a point to where this message was, you were being navigated to it, okay? And so I really feel like the universe, your higher self, says, I'm coming for you. So just let these things go. Change your perspective. The power of changing your perspective and turning something that was once negative into a positive is how you kind of let it die, and you let it go, and you're able to change that into a positive frequency. I hope this is making sense the way it's coming through. So I really feel like if you were intuitively guided to this message today, that your higher self is coming for you, okay? So there are going to be a lot of moments this season where you're going to have to rest and reset. It's like, you know, you're getting a lot of new energy transmissions, and it's just like, you know, getting your soul finally tuned into the frequency that is going to allow you to pull in your manifestations, okay? It's going to be a balance in the way that you navigate your emotions, the way that you're able to release things. And each time that you release things, anytime something like this comes up, or even if it's the same thing that comes up again, you're going to find that it's a little bit easier each time, until it's gone, until that version of you that held on to that trauma or that feeling, that emotion that wasn't so good feeling, is removed, okay? Whatever blockage it was that was allowing you to turn it into a positive in the past is now going to be removed, and it's going to be easier for you to do that, not only now, in the now, but anything that may come up in the future. But we have to look at it as the now always, because tomorrow's eventually going to be today, right? So it's really important to focus on what you can do today, for yourself. And if that calls for a rest, you know, rehydrate yourself, rehydrate your soul even, okay, by letting these things come up so we can remove them. Because like I said, this version of you it's the old me's dead and gone, okay? So it's really important to listen to yourself and wonder, you know, if you're feeling frustrated, or if you're feeling angry, or any of these not so feeling good emotions, that there's some sort of blockage there that's coming up to be removed. And it's time to step into this version that is a higher frequency of yourself. And so your higher self is coming for you, and that was the message that I have today. So if you were intuitively guided to this message today, just know that you're about to step into this beautiful timeline, and by removing these things and going through these many challenges, navigating them by changing your perspective and looking at it in some sort of positive way, is going to allow you to move easier and shift through this death and rebirth and get to your highest timeline. And your highest timeline is going to help you manifest all of your desires. Okay, so I love you guys. Bye.